Plastic Mora sheaths. I think they're really quite good, actually. You know, such as this one, the companion comes in. I think they work pretty darn well. And the reason I bring this up is that, cutting my head off there. The reason I bring this up is that sometimes I get folks asking me to make custom sheaths for Moras, and you know, sometimes you have to wonder what the purpose is. You know, if you want something that looks nice and that kind of thing, upgrade your gear, that's one reason. But a lot of folks ask me to make a knife sheath, and then when I tell them the price, they say, well, I don't want to pay that much for a sheath that goes in a $15 knife or $20 knife. And it's completely understandable. But just because the knife sheath is, or the knife is inexpensive, doesn't mean that I am. It lowers my cost at all. So why not keep this thing? And I've made myself several leather sheaths for Moras, and you know, frankly, I just go back to the plastic one. You can drop it in your backpack and it's rigid. It doesn't bend at all. It just sits in there. It's good. It's safe. It protects the blade really nice. Protects all your stuff in your bag from the blade. It does a fantastic job for that. The retention is good. It's not going to come out. You know, so that's the second thing about a good design, is that the knife actually stays in. That's super important. So that thing's not going to come out, whether it's in your bag or on your belt or whatever. So that's the way it should be done. And so they have this great clip, which allows it to be clipped onto something and taken off easily. And you can see down here it's got these little grooves that kind of loop around the bottom of your belt or whatever, that so it won't slide up and off. You can see there where it will catch on. So it's actually quite secure. And then of course it's got the slot here that was originally designed for buttons on suspenders and that kind of thing. Some people I've heard put them on a, you know, the button for your shirt. I don't think this shirt's durable enough, honestly, that I would count on that button staying on. But you know, you have some Carhartts or something like that, it'll clip right on there and stay there. Something built solidly without tearing the button off. So of course on the belt area, it's just got the clip, and you can clip it right on your belt. Obvious, right? But there's kind of a lot of other neat things you can do. You stick it in your pocket, clip it on backwards, which I kind of like to do sometimes because I find it easier to sit down that way than with the sheaths sitting here, and you sit down and it kind of pokes into your seat there, so, and rides up. So I like to put it in my pocket like that with the clip on the pocket backwards. Another thing you could do is use one of these keepers from my website, which I think work really well for this, but kind of take it to the next level. What if we put a D-ring on there and put the keeper on your belt? So now I have a D-ring that I could hang whatever I want on there, and then with the little button you can use the hole in the Mora sheath, the button hole, and clip that on there. And then this is nice too because it does swing, so that when you sit down it'll pivot out of the way, or branches and things, it'll just kind of pivot out of the way instead of snagging. I think that works pretty good. And then you have a D-ring here to clip on whatever else your imagination can come up with, or a smaller clip for a small round camp knife. Then this larger clip if you have a dangler knife. You take the dangler off and clip the sheath itself right on there. So then you have your big main knife on there. If you take one of these bag straps, shoulder straps, and you could clip one of these things on, and these keepers on, and you got your D-ring on there and your knife, and you have a bandolier, a shoulder rig, so you have your knife hanging here and that clip, and you put on whatever other gear you want to dangle off there. So that carries everything securely also, and that's a rig that you could even put on something really big like this. So you could carry really large knives that way. This is a BK2, you know, these things weigh a metric ton. So you can have a heavy knife, big knife, little knife, whatever kind of gear you want hanging off of there too. So there's lots of versatility. Yeah, so I super dig these. They're the ones that come with the companion and several other models. I say for functionality, you're not going to really beat it, and hang on to it and use it. There's no reason to change. You know, if you want aesthetic reasons and things like that, and you want to upgrade to leather, then do it. Or any, you know, make a Kydex one or whatever suits your fancy. But you know, for the price, for getting this knife and this sheath for, you know, around 20 bucks these days, you know, there's something to be said for doing things on a budget, stuff that works well, that functions well, and the cost is low, and you know, it just works. And yeah, so that's about all I got for you guys. So thanks for watching, and I appreciate it as always. Remember to subscribe and like, and click the little thing down there on mobile devices for notifications if you want. And that's it. I'll have another video for you soon. Thanks guys, take care, and I'll talk to you later.